Sometimes we got to. Sometimes we got to get a little bit weird. But hey, it's time to wipe the grin on your face and get ready to get touched inappropriately by Nick virtually. Yeah, no, it all adds up. It adds up. It all makes sense.
I'm sure.
Welcome to the Hey Man, Nice Shirt podcast. With you, as always, is the gorgeous Nick Delicati and the average looking Logan Ryan. We're here. We're ready. It is time to get a little silly. Oh, God damn it. It's been no, it hasn't really been that long. It's been the average amount of time that we normally do to do these podcasts. And I'm just excited to be sitting across the screen from you.
Dude, it feels, you're right. It feels longer. It feels longer because so much has happened this week. I don't even know. I got so much shit to fucking tell you. You tried getting it out of me like 30 seconds ago, right when we logged on. Let's drink a beer. Why did you mention my mustache just a second ago?
Oh, well, I'm happy to be with you. I'm happy to see you, even though you have a sad mustache. So today we have Travel Perks IPA from Pizza Port Brewing. We've had the Pizza Port before. I love Port Brewing. They make delicious beers. I've never had Travel Perks. Pretty dope can. I kind of like their artwork. They do a good job. I feel like there's a guy with his butt crack out on this can, which I think is hilarious. Or maybe it actually looks like he doesn't have any pants on. I don't know if you can see that right there.
Oh yeah, that's a high crack. We're looking high crack.
High crack, bro. That's a high crack.
That is Logan in 3 to 4 years.
That's
as you get older, your crack goes up, which is crazy.
Dude, well, that's why I keep on the fitness.
Yeah,
fitness. Dude, all this beer in my mouth right now.
I was gonna start this with saying that I miss you, Mr. Best Friend. I want to mention something good, so I can't wait to agree with you on everything in this podcast. Then you mentioned my silent little mustache, and I just wanted to let you know that you're playing with like true feelings here, because I've come to the realization a couple of days ago that I'm still actively finding like new facial hair growing in. Like I'm counting new facial hair like sprouting. And I feel like at the tender age of almost 28, I should stop growing facial hair, but it's still coming.
I love that you have such low amounts of facial hair that you recognize when a new one comes in.
Yeah,
that's
unfortunate.
The favorite part for me.
That's unfortunate. I wish it wasn't like that. Dude, what a week. A neighbor murdered. Boom, out of here. She is super dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, a couple minutes up the road.
What?
Yeah, she got murdered and by her husband, dumped in Middle Island, which is not far. I tell you that doesn't mean anything to you. Yeah, they found her body dumped somewhere. Not
what
far.
The fuck? Okay, well. So hang on.
Murdered. Super murdered.
Husband.
Like she's dead. Like she's like she's real dead.
Like husband, like real killed her, not fake killed her, but like real. What do you stab her, choke her, shoot her?
No idea.
Drag her behind a bus.
No
one
idea.
knows.
No one knows. I mean, I'm sure they know. I don't know. Okay. That was the extent of that.
He probably knows.
If there's anybody that knows it's him. They got him. He didn't do a good job on the run. I'll tell you that much.
That tells me that that was a passion crime. Mm-hmm. He's not going to get the premeditated. He's not going to get he's
charged with second degree, baby.
Yeah. Second degree. It's just a spur of the moment. You know what? She cooked my soup wrong. I didn't like it. And I'm going to stab her with this spoon in her neck. And that's probably how that all went down.
You think you're coming home to lobster bisque? It's New England. Come on.
Or she just made some like creamy lentil soup and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't want lentils. I want meat in my soup, bitch. Stab.
Do you like meat in your soup? I'm a big noodle in my soup guy.
I like
not a big noodle. I don't want a big noodle in my soup. I'm a big fan of noodles in my soup. English
just
is weird.
Barry, just the Barry, that guy Barry. I forgot Barry Wood. I think it was his name.
No, I don't even know who that
is. Remember that
guy?
No. He died, but he's the huge black guy with just the tree stump in between his legs.
Oh, the viral picture guy.
Yeah. You don't want a big like noodle like that. Just fucking lay it across your soup, dude. What that wouldn't even fit in a soup bowl. That's
imagine it just like rolled up out of it.
Oh yeah, 100%. You'd be like Jesus.
Yeah. So second degree murder. He did not go. The run didn't go well. What's your plan? I feel like there's two ways to go about going on like the run, like to actively try to get out. There's a few ways. what are you doing? I want to hear yours first, because I feel like with more years on Earth, you thought about murdering people more often. So, so what is your plan?
Dude, if I tell you, this is going to come back to haunt me in some way, shape, or form.
We've said it before. We've said it where if we get accused, we're going down as guilty because we are fucked up.
By the way, we have to talk about that after this, because that almost happened to me this week. You talk about a fucking weird week, bruh. I got some shit. Yeah, almost happened to me. Almost, I was literally going, fuck. I'm racking my brain immediately trying to think of what I did yesterday, what I did the day before, what I did the day before. What was my plan? Where was I?
I don't think we should skip that. I think we should jump right to it.
No. We'll talk about my escape plan. Based on my current location and vicinity, it's an immediate trip to Mexico.
How do you get in?
I just walk across the border. You know how easy it is to walk across the border, specifically if it's a fresh murder. Then it's just no one's looking for me yet. They haven't even found the body.
Oh, okay. So you're out as soon as you do it.
The second
you're out, you don't return home. You don't grab your toothbrush.
Oh no, I've already got everything packed up. I'm ready to go. I got my go bag. Okay. I am gone.
Okay, so you're talking pre-med.
Oh yeah, this isn't going to be a pat. No. I'm not that type of person to begin with. That I don't feel like I have it in me to just murder because somebody sneezed and it got on my shirt. That's not it for me. I'm like, okay, I can get over that. So for me, it would be a full on, like, we're thinking about this. We're plotting this out. This is how it's going to go down. And it's an immediate trip to Mexico.
What if you get in the old chili ring test, and doctor says 1 finger, slips 2 in, you're upset. You're still no murder.
No. That goes into the torture category. So we're going to capture that guy and then like quietly, so he doesn't know that it's me capturing it, and then I'm gonna pull his fingernails out one at a time
at a later date.
Oh yeah, like
you're pulling your pants
later.
up in the okay, got it. So everything is pre-med. Everything pre-medi teddy. So
because you can't get caught. You can't get caught. And I feel like if you're premeditating everything, then you're not, you have a plan in place that you're not going to get caught.
Got it. So you're heading straight to Mexico, walking across the border. What are you doing when you get there? Because everybody's going to assume you went to Mexico.
Sure.
So what are you doing?
I keep going. It's this south and then souther and then until I'm in fucking Argentina. I mean, we're hanging out, maybe Peru. I don't know.
We're call for both of them. Some of those beautiful ladies there.
Yeah, Peru.
You consider yourself single then?
I think so at this time. I don't know who I've killed, but I feel like at this time it's a whole new me. Like shave the beard,
You would not. No, you do that? You're committing.
I feel like at this point I have to be. I can't look like this because people are gonna be like, oh hey, it's the guy from Hey Man Nice Shirt. Like, no, it's not. No.
Got it. You going frosted tips?
I don't think I'm gonna take it that far. I'm not gonna go
because that would
John
stand
McAfee.
out.
Yeah, he did that. John McAfee did that. He did the frosted tips, but he was a crazy son of a bitch. But yeah, no, it's full down to Mexico. And then into South America and like I said, deep South America. My Spanish is good enough that I can get into a fight, but I can't talk my way out of it. So I'm going to work on my Spanish on the way down.
Got it. How we getting down? We talking donkey? We talking car? We talking stealing a kid's bike?
Are you? Oh no, I'm going to be liquid by then. Everything's cashed out, right? Everything's sold.
So do you sell before the murder?
Yep.
So hold on, third Wednesday in next October, murder is happening.
Yep.
You start selling your shit. Everything is cash. You're closing bank accounts.
Slowly. It's not a quick thing.
Sure.
Over time. It's over time. And then we're stockpiling cash.
Yep. Then how are you carrying that cash? In a backpack.
Yeah, hidden in different places on my body, right? Because you can't put it all in one place. Because if you get jacked, then that's all of your cash. I'm also think that I'm tall enough and big enough that I'm not going to get jacked. I question, but me, I think I'm going to be all right.
I question walking past just the wrong person. Hey, I got a backpack full of cash. Just take it, please. Please take it. I can't deal with this stress. I'm sweating. It's hot down here in Mexico. I'm from the Northeast. Little fairer this time of year. I would just want to give it away. So you walk into Mexico, are you going right up to the first car halfway reliable car you see and go pull out a little bit of cash and be like, give you 5 G's American right now for that cash for that car?
Possibly. I think I get a little bit deeper, right? So if we really think about this and how premeditated this is going to be, it's I have a second identity already set up as a Mexican citizen, right? I've already paid for that.
Okay.
I've already paid for that.
You
so
got that
now
service.
the second I get into Mexico, it's like, okay, now because I don't want to carry all this cash around, I'm going to set up a bank account. So all that money is going to be in there under this other identity. So boom, now we got cash.
Oh, see, here's how I know you're going to get caught.
Oh,
you got all that cash in a Mexican bank account. You're heading to South America. Now what? Got to transfer banks again.
I don't think you necessarily have to. I feel like that banks like Bank of America, you can use in Lithuania. So why can't I use Banco El Mexico in fucking Argentina?
I gotta be honest. I didn't study my my Mexican currency.
You're not a banker.
No, I did not.
Well, the currency is going to be different when you get into South America. It's not going to be pesos. It's going to be something different.
Okay. So, all right, but you're putting it in a bank account, assuming that you could still use it.
Different name.
Name. Right. But be terrible to find out you're in South America. Hey, you just took a boat here. Likely.
Oh, no. It's all by land. We're taking our time. We're stopping at different towns and cities. And who knows? Maybe we get to Panama and I'm like, hey, you know what? This place seems nice. They got a canal.
I don't know if you want to go in Panama, though. That's a pretty scary place.
Is it?
Terribly, terribly, terribly terrifying. Yes.
You've been?
I've seen some shows.
Okay.
I've seen what the prisons are like.
Well, so prisons aren't any fucking piece of cake in Mexico either. Those are some pretty bad places.
So, okay, but here we go. So we're down. When are you you're going to physically continue to walk?
No. I've got to
steal a kid's rollerblades or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a tricycle is kind of what I was thinking. Nice red tricycle, and just kind of just work my way down. And it's all downhill because you're going south until you hit the equator, and then it's back uphill again.
Wait a minute. Whew. I'll be honest. I thought this was going well. I thought this was going good. I thought the plan was in place.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand how land works. The earth is flat. Everything is flat. Mountain ranges are just a wrinkle in the map. That's all it is.
Is all that is? Huh.
That's it. It's a breadcrumb on the table at which that map lays upon.
Interesting. So when I look out the window and I see these things that are above me that have dirt on them, they're just mounds of dirt. What is that?
That is you put God or Elon Musk, either one of the two, laid the map down on which we live on his table, his coffee table.
Okay.
A crumb of donut was laying on that table,
and the
map folded up and over. That's it. Crinkle. It's just a little crinkle.
Yeah, but I understand that on the map portion, but like visually when I look at it,
we live on that paper map. That's what we are. We exist in that verse. We're all just a simulation here, buddy.
Oh yeah, that I fucking
All right, so you're in Mexico.
Are you Mexico.
So then you're going to continue walk. You got to get a car sooner or later.
Oh no, yeah, definitely getting a car.
You're going up. I'm going up to somebody and I'm paying cash. Hey, absolutely. I like your car.
Probably a motorcycle. Let's be honest. I'm probably going to get a dirt bike or motorcycle because I can keep off the beaten path and just keep going downhill.
That's good. But then where do you sleep at night? At least you can sleep in your car.
Oh, dude, this time of year in Mexico, it's beautiful. It's like 75 degrees at night. It never rains. So it's just all you're doing is just you're sleeping underneath the stars. You got to worry about the scorpions, coming up and stinging your pecker. But other than that, I mean, it's like paradise, dude. Mexican senoritas just come up out of nowhere and they give you margaritas.
I think they do that. Yeah. Yep.
That's 100% how this works. Have you seen Shawshank Redemption?
Only a million times.
Okay.
That's why. Fan.
Yeah. God, if you hadn't seen Shawshank Redemption, I was stopping the recording right now and we would never record again.
Yeah. I'd agree. Honestly, I would agree with that.
So the end of Shawshank, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
So when he's on the beach, just making a boat out of wood,
sanding his boat.
Yeah. That's gonna be me, but somewhere probably in Peru.
And then wait. Am I red who walks up? Am I red? Am I the black guy? Oh, dude, I'd be a good black guy.
Yes. Yeah. A little short.
Well, not all black guys are tall.
Kevin Hart. That's a good point.
Yeah. Oh, did you just see his new show on Netflix?
No.
True Story. Dude, incredible. I just finished it today. Incredible. Incredible. It's incredible. It's a serious show, so his serious performance is impeccable. I thought it was great. I thought it was really great.
I'd like to see some range, and I'm curious to see a little bit of range out of him. So now you've piqued my attention. I will check it out.
Dude, it's good. Yeah,
plug for something that is not even a sponsor of ours, probably never will be. But
But Kevin Hart, if you're listening.
Kevin. Well, he listens. He sent me a text yesterday.
He does that. And you'll see that in the show. He does that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you think you're getting away. So you're just leaving everything, no contact with the past, just starting a new life. That's what I think I'm doing too.
That's everything. So in Mexico, I have a safe deposit box already set up. It's got a new phone in it. It's got a new identity, like a driver's license, all the shit. Everything's already taken care of. So old me dies with whoever I murdered.
Damn. So you're like one of those serial killers. Who was that serial killer that planted all those kill kits like all over the world? Who just bury a kill kit.
What?
2 years later, return to that spot, undig his kill kit, and kill somebody. Fly back. He was from Alaska.
Oh my God, I haven't heard of this guy.
Oh, come on, dude! It is the craziest serial killer ever. His name was, I forget. Trace. Could we look up Alaskan serial killers? He's the most notorious killer. He had no MO ever. He killed all sorts of people.
Just random murder. Huh.
Alaskan serial killer. He had a daughter that's the only thing he cared about was not letting the daughter find out who he really was. He was a young guy.
Robert Hansen?
Nope.
That's the Butcher Baker. That's
the Butcher Baker, the pilot guy.
He's a pilot?
No. That guy was the Butcher Baker, I think.
What's this guy?
Who?
James Dale Ritchie?
Nope.
No.
Something with an A, I believe. Come on, Trace.
Let's see. Oh, wait, what's this guy? Hang on. You said Israel Keys?
Yes, Israel Keys. Told you it was something with an A.
Yeah, something with an A.
Is there? Yeah, there's one A in there. There's an A in there.
Dude, this guy's just slightly older than I am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Craziest motherfucker. He would just plant kill kits all over the world.
What the fuck?
And then years later, he would unbury him. He would fly there for business, quote unquote. He had a whole ass family.
Dude, he was Mormon.
Probably. I feel like a lot of problems are outside that Mormon community.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going to research that for sure because I can't say that I love serial killers, but I find it really interesting.
I know.
It's just,
I'm addicted to them.
Yeah, it's a morbid curiosity. I mean, like I said, I know we're talking about it. There's 0 fucking % chance I could ever murder anybody. I like people just enough to not kill them.
Which is where you want to be.
That's just, I feel like I'm in the sweet spot, right? I'm in that place where it's like, all right, I don't really like people most of the time, but I don't like them enough that I'm just going to go around killing people. I think there's enough good in people that we're going to be okay for the most part.
And you hear that, people? That's Logan Ryan with a good amount of balance in his life.
Yeah, see, it's all about balance.
Dude, here's how this went. You ready for this?
Where are you going?
This is how, totally off the topic. This is how my day yesterday. I had a little Christmas party yesterday to attend to. Okay, a little Christmas party.
What a great segue that was. That was just fucking hard stop. We're going here now.
Yeah, guys, that was a great conversation. We're gonna wrap that up right now, and we're moving on.
It's like a telegram.
So
I made it to Wichita. Stop.
I pause. And
the weather is cold here. Stop. Ma got a case of the shingles. Stop. We'll write soon. Stop. Harold.
P.S. So we were driving to this Christmas party.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot water. I have this big thing where I always carry water with me.
Okay.
If I go somewhere, if I sleep, I always have water with me. I'm a big water guy.
All right.
I forgot my water.
Oh no.
Luckily, one week prior to this, in my lady's car, we needed water. We forgot water again. Okay. We stopped at a gas station, got a tall glass of smart water, right? You know, the bottles. I dropped the cap under the seat. It's been capless this entire time, but there's like a third of the bottle left. So it's just been sitting in the car. Okay.
For how long?
About a week, but it's
Without
cold
a top.
out. Yeah, without a top, but it's a bottle. It's a water bottle. It is.
Yeah.
So it's just been sitting in a cup holder for about a week. I forgot my water this time. Okay. Yesterday. Now I'm driving. And I saw this water. Took a sip. It's like, nice and cold water. No, it was great because it's been cold out. It's so the water was still like really cold.
But there was no cap on it. You know how much like hair and body parts and
okay, you're gonna want to hold those thoughts because this is gonna get worse.
Oh, god damn it. I knew it.
A couple minutes later, the lady says in the passenger seat, she says, I can't wait to get to the party was at my parents' house. She goes, I can't wait to get to your parents' house. I need some water, right? I was like, here, just take this. I was like, and she's like, are you kidding me? And I said, no, I just drank it. It's fine. It's good. It's cold. And she's like, there's no way. You didn't just drink that. I was like, yeah, I did. We're going to pause right there. This past week, my lady bear, she's been pretty sick. Had a virus pumping through her, right? A little congested. That congestion breaks up, goes to your throat. You start hacking loogies for about a week, right? Fuck. She said to me, there's no way you drank that. I have been spitting my loogies in there all week. I said, no, you haven't. And she goes, yeah. And look at it. There's a piece of chewed up bubble gum in the bottom. There was that. Then, dude, my right hand on my fucking kid. She goes, the reason I did all of that, I used it as like a spitter and for gum, is because I looked at it and there's a dead spider in the bottom. I don't know how the spider got in there. I was like, you're lying. She picks up the bottle. It's filled with loogies, a dead spider, and a piece of fucking bubble gum.
God damn it.
My mouth was salivating. I'm like, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. God,
I can feel it now. I feel like I need to spit.
My mouth is watering again. I shit you not. Bro. The whole center of that, floating in the center of that water was just. And she goes, how does it taste? And I said, it was good. It was cold. It was great. I didn't taste a thing.
Fuck. So dead spider, loogies, which probably had some semen in it. We're talking old water, and there's probably a little bit of baby vomit in there too, just to sprinkle it all out.
Chewed up bubble gum in there.
Chewed up bubble gum. Not to mention all the just this dust and
now bring out back
else.
That dust and hair that you had a big problem with in the beginning. Don't you wish that was the only thing that was in there?
Fuck yeah, now I do. Okay, so I apologize. I want to apologize for Nick to all of our listeners right now who might be enjoying a nice meal or were reaching over to sip a glass of water and heard that story. We probably should have put a little bit of a warning in front of that. That's just like, hey, this may not be for the faint of stomachs, because my stomach right now, and I got an iron gut, is going, dude, what the fuck? No.
Yeah. Dude, I almost was throwing up. I was like, where do I throw up? And she was still like talking about it. I was like, listen, we're in your car.
You got to stop.
If you keep talking about it, I have nowhere to throw up. I'm throwing up on the floor here. It was horrible. Then,
Jesus.
Here's how my 1940s misogynistic family works. They had this idea to have all of the girls bake cookies, and all the men would judge them and decide who's best. And then you get like a prize at the end. I was like, Mom, I don't know what decade you're living in, but next year the party's at my house and we're going to see who can make the best cocktail. All right, ladies, who can clean my bathroom the best? So
we're going to have a floor mopping contest. Oh, shit. You guys better get ready.
Who can deliver my next drink quickest? Come on, girls. It's a competition.
Come on.
So whatever, all the girls baked cookies. We did a blind taste, whatever. So
who makes the best sandwich?
At that point, this is lacking mayonnaise. That's only a 2 out of the 5. So, there's 10 different plates of cookies. And you just start getting sick. You just take one bite, throw the rest out. Like, you can't eat that many fucking cookies.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking cookies.
So there's a lot of leftover cookies, right? and everybody came home with cookies, right? So we have a tray of cookies wrapped in tinfoil. My cousin and I polished off a bottle of whiskey because I'm a whiskey guy. Did I tell you I'm a whiskey guy now?
Yeah, you mentioned that. I feel like you're
big
not
whiskey
quite a
guy.
whiskey. Well, you'll get there. It's fine.
No, I'm quite a whiskey guy now. And so we polished off a bottle, just him and I, and we were feeling fine. I didn't wrap the cookies that well. Okay. So we
Did
have
the water spill on them?
No.
Oh,
so on
okay.
the way home, I have them in my lap. I'm not driving, obviously.
Smart man.
There has been, yes, guys, no drinking and driving. We don't play those silly games. There has been a quote unquote homeless woman off an exit of the of a highway that leads to my house for about a year now. She's there just about every day. She decorates. I may have talked about her before. She decorates the corner according to the holidays. So right now it's Christmas. She's got Christmas decorations. She's got an iPhone. She's on the phone with their AirPods. Full face of makeup.
So fully
homeless, apparently. I'm assuming a bit of a prostitute. And can I tell you
there
why?
It is. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Can I tell you why? She's always like dressed up and shit. Which, granted, maybe could be living in a car or something, whatever. Full face of makeup. And but she holds a sign. Homeless, hungry, anything will help, right? She was there yesterday, and I was like drunk enough to go, so as we're coming up to that light off the exit ramp, my lady's driving, so there's going to be a couple rough stops, hard on the brake. Sorry, I get this misogyny from my parents. So
has nothing to do with her shitty driving. It's totally fine.
So she's a little hard on the brakes.
Yeah.
I didn't wrap the cookies all that well. About 8 of them. Right outside, right from under the tinfoil on the floor.
Yeah.
Fuck. These are all good holiday cookies here, right? I said, babe, roll your window down. I'm going to give her these cookies. The ones that fell.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Throw them out in front of her? Can't throw them out in front. That's messed up. They're just on the floor.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we know what's in your car.
Right. So, hey, so I pick them all up and I have them in a stack. And she's like, don't do it. I was like, come on, this is good. Did you see that?
No.
Did you see that little orb?
We get I'm telling you, your fucking place is haunted. We talked about this before.
We're going to talk about ghosts next. We're working on this new thing, Logan and I, about finishing a story or a topic before moving on to eight different things. So,
right. We still have to talk about me not getting charged with murder. So,
yes, and we will get there.
We'll get there. Maybe.
So, she rolls her window down. The woman comes walking up, right? And I go, hey, I got some holiday cookies for you. She's like, what? I was like, I have holiday cookies. She's like, what are holiday? Okay. I was like, do you want these? No. I was like, what? She goes, no, thank you. And like, started walking away. I was like, I thought you were homeless. She turned down my food. She just said no. I was like, I'm giving you
to be fair, I have to say that if I'm, living on the streets and some fucking complete stranger comes up and offers me cookies, not like in like wrappers, just random cookies, that I feel like that's a high risk of them being poisoned or something. You want to talk about a good, perfect murder. That right there is it. That you just got away with it. But you could lace those cookies. Who's
giving out
poisoning? And there's some fucked up people in this world. Just look at the list. I went through 3 serial killers before I found the one from Alaska.
Well, that's fair.
That means there's 2 other, and there was a list of a couple more that I didn't even read off. There's a lot of serial killers just in Alaska. I want to say, I think the FBI averages 200 active serial killers at any given time. So yeah, there's some fucked up people in the world, and you just maybe gave one of them a good idea. You're like, oh yeah, I can give them cookies, and then they'll eat it, and they'll die.
Well, all right. When you put it like that, that's a good idea. I was appalled. The next 4 minutes getting to my house, I was appalled.
Just pissed.
I was like, this broad didn't even want my God. I was like, they're holiday cookies.
God.
This broad didn't want my holiday cookies. And my girl's like, yeah, it's all good. Relax. And I was like, what am I going to do? Throw these out now? I put them back in the tin. She's like, don't do that. I was like, this broad, home. Her sign says, "Home is hungry. Please help." I bring up
Trying to help.
bring my services, and this bro didn't. Dude, I was so drunk and so upset. I ain't never gonna go. I'm never doing this again. This is a mistake. This is just a damn mistake. She didn't take the cookies. I couldn't believe that she did not take the cookies. Every single one of those were homemade.
Yeah, but again, like I said, if they weren't in I mean, I feel like even if they're in a plastic baggie, that's gonna like, these seem super sus. You know, I mean, it's just that's one of those where, like I said, dude, I feel like, there's some jacked up people in the world, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that goes, yeah, I'm the fucking cookie monster. I go around killing people.
What would okay, you're a killer. You making up your own nickname? Like the BTK killer who made up his own name? Bind, torture, kill, or whatever it stands for.
I feel like a lot of them did. Like Zodiac, he made up his.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them don't. A lot of them just get it from the news. That's unfortunate, because that's an unfortunate thing if you get one you don't like.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that just makes you more mad.
Yeah, maybe. But how do you tell them? You just be like, hey, I don't like this. Maybe just write it in blood in your next murder scene. You're just like, hey, I don't like this name. Can you change it, please? Thanks, Carl.
You'd be what would yours be? You would be like my back runs to my ankles, killer. I feel like you're just a board from your back to your ankles. There's nothing definite, no definition.
You haven't seen me in a while.
I haven't, no.
Yeah.
This is just when I picture your butt. I picture your butt a lot.
I got a nice ass. I'm proud of my ass. I got a good ass.
Tell me how people thought you were a murderer or something. What happened? What happened?
Oh my God. So I won't get into a lot of the specific details, just out of the protection of privacy for this individual. But so it's my daughter's mom was out of town.
Okay.
And that's probably more than I probably should say anyway, but that's all right.
I was gonna say, I thought you were not giving details. You told me the exact person it was.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's like when we read those emails from people who are like, hey, don't say my name. All right, Karen said don't say her name.
Yeah.
We're
just so shitty.
Yeah, we're all right. So she was out of town, flying back on Friday. She's gonna pick up my daughter on Saturday at like 9:30, 9:45 to take her to her callback and do a lot of fun stuff, right? So I sent her a text Friday, didn't hear anything. Sent her a text Saturday morning, didn't hear anything. And so I sent another text, don't hear anything. So I'm like, fuck, okay. And this is like 8:45. So I'm like, all right, she got an hour. Maybe she's oversleeping. Okay, not a big deal. So I call her at 9, nothing. Call her at 9:05, nothing. Now it's starting to, I went from this is irritating, I'm pissed a little bit, to, okay, now I'm a little bit concerned. So it's like, all right, has something happened? Did she get jacked on the way to the airport? Did she get jacked on the way from the airport to her car in San Diego? I mean, all of these, did she get in a car accident? Did she get murdered? So I'm like, fuck, all of these things.
She has your daughter yet, or she does not?
She does not. Okay. So my daughter's starting to freak out a little bit too.
Yep.
So we're sitting there going, shit. So I text a friend of hers. She has her like location on her phone, so she can see where she is. So she looks, she goes, oh yeah, her phone is pinging out her apartment. And I'm like, oh great. And my daughter goes, oh, let's just swing by there. I'm like, there's no let's in this. I'll swing by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because okay, the phone's there. She's there. And
yeah, 21st century. Come on.
It's like, fuck, dude. If I show up and it's like this murder scene, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, they're gonna look at me immediately because I'm the fucking baby daddy. And it's like, okay, so that's when I'm like, all right, start going through. Okay, where was I? I obviously didn't do it, but I have to make sure that these people understand, these officers and law enforcement and detectives understand that, hey, I wasn't here. It wasn't me. I don't own whatever it was that killed her. I feel like that's a good defense. That's it right there. I don't own whatever it was that killed her. That's what I think I'm going to say just immediately when I get, if I ever get arrested for murder, I'm just going to say like, I don't own whatever it was that killed her.
hold on. Can we play? You want to play this out? Let's play this out. Let's play this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna be the detective. You're gonna be you, I guess. You're gonna be you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
already nervous.
gonna call you. We're gonna change your name though. No, we're gonna keep your name. We're gonna do Stuart. No, you're Logan. You're Logan. Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna invite you into the interrogating room. Okay.
Well, okay.
So we got you down to the place. Come on in. How are you? Just have a seat right there. On that chair. I'm gonna start here. Can I get you any coffee or water?
Water would be nice. Thank you.
All right. I'll get that in a second. Okay. Let me just introduce myself.
Sure.
How dire is this thirst? Do you need the water right now, or
no? I'm okay. No, it's
you're okay
totally.
for now?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink this beer.
Okay. But nope. Put your beer down. Are you masking something? Why are you drinking? It's 11 a.m. on a Sunday.
Well, yeah, it's
What's the
football
matter?
day. It's Sunday. It's for football and barbecuing and drinking cold beers.
Do you typically drink this early in the morning?
Just on Sundays, maybe sometimes, not all the time. Like it's a special. The Seahawks are playing. They had an early game.
Okay. Well, you seem stressed. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Officer Benjamin
Buttons.
Nope. Stop. We don't. Look. Come here. Listen. This is a serious matter. Okay. This is serious here. We just gotta listen. Answer a few questions for us.
Okay.
This is off the record. Answer a few questions for us.
Okay.
Gonna cross your name out. We'll get you out of here. You can finish up that game that you drink every day for.
Yes. It's not every day.
So I am Benjamin, Chief Inspector Benjamin Kim. This is why are you looking like that? I married into the family. Okay, I took her last name. She's Asian American. Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I don't need your approval. Let's get this rolling. No more drinking the beer. I'll get you water when I feel like it. So, we do you know why you're here yet? Do you know?
Nope.
You don't know that that your baby mama was murdered?
No. I'm sorry. What?
She was murdered.
What? Who? What?
I just said your baby mama.
You're kidding.
Nope. This would be quite the practical joke if I was kidding. Why? You seem distant. You seem distant.
I'm an absolute shock. What are you saying?
Are you still upset? Are you upset about it?
Well, yeah. I mean, God, now I got to think about things. This is a lot of responsibility for me. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Well, you don't seem too upset because you're already thinking about the future. That's fine. You know, everybody reacts differently. So, I discussed what day she was murdered.
No, you didn't. You didn't say anything. When was she? When?
Okay. That's a good call. Yeah. That was today is Sunday. That was we found her yesterday. We found her last night.
Oh my God.
She's been dead for a couple of days.
She's
dead for a couple of days. Yep.
How?
I want you to tell me that.
Well, I don't know. You just told me that she was murdered. This is news to me. This is all new. I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact that she's not alive anymore. And how would I know what she was killed with? Did she fall downstairs?
She did not. I feel like that's a cover up because that's a single story house. And I think you know that.
Well,
do you know that?
Well, no.
Do you remember that now at least? Do you remember that now?
Sure. But I mean, she's clumsy. So did she fall in the bathtub? I mean, what happened? How do you know that she was murdered? How do you know that wasn't an accident? What happened?
Well, mostly because she's missing
these things.
She's missing a couple digits on her left hand. Okay.
Why
that was found in the garbage disposal. And then
see, that could be an accident. She's pretty clumsy. She drops things all the times, and I feel like she could have just reached in there while it was on accidentally, and her fingers got removed.
Why are you making so many excuses? Why don't you worry about finding the killer? She's also, as you would know, no butt cheeks, sliced off like a piece of bologna.
What? Who would do that?
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at this?
That's a weird thing to do to a person.
Sure is. Sliced off like a piece of salami. Tell me this. Tell me this,
Mr.
Logan.
Machines?
Mr. Logan, tell me this right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Why
Yep.
was only one cheek found at the scene? Where's her other cheek?
Why
Where's
would I
her
know
other
this?
cheek? Where is her other cheek?
I don't.
I want you to go home.
I don't
I
know.
want you to go home.
Yeah. Well, am I being charged with anything?
Why are you looking to lawyer up? I'm not. Hey, listen. I'm not saying anything. Why do you want to lawyer up? You can lawyer up, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to look good on you. Do you want to lawyer up?
Well, hang on. Am I being charged with anything?
No, we're just talking like friends. I thought
Okay.
we were friends. You
See you
know
later.
me. I'm Chief Officer Kim. I married in.
You married. Well, that if I'm not being charged with anything, I don't need to be here, and
so
I'm going to help
so
you
you don't
guys with
care.
your
You don't care.
investigation and do everything I possibly can. But if
So you
if
don't
you're gonna,
care.
like accuse me and say that I'm there, I
We're
don't
not
need to be a part of
we're
this.
not accusing you. I'm just asking you to tell us what you may or may not know. Tell us what you don't know. Tell me what you don't know.
I don't know what I don't know. I know that I have not seen her in 10 days. That's when I saw her. And to my understanding, she was on a business trip. So I don't know when she got home.
What business trip was this? What kind of trip was this? Tell me.
Like work, business, what work is? Apparently you don't, because you're not working very hard on this case. So when people go to work, they have a job to do, right? And that's what she was doing.
So you know she is a chicken lo mein saleswoman. You know this.
Yes. No, that doesn't sound right, but I'm going to go with it because that's what you seem to think. And clearly you don't know how to do your job.
I'm going to be honest here. See, now you're being insulting. You're getting defensive. I'm charging you. I'm right now, hands on the table. Hands on the table. You are under arrest.
For what? For being a smart ass?
Yeah, that's yes. Yes.
Yeah, what?
Because
what
like I said,
is that?
Find me.
You
just admitted she's missing a butt cheek. You know about butts, smart ass. Wrap them up. Wrap them up. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not getting you that fucking water. I'm telling you right the fuck now. You're gonna be drinking out of that toilet in that prison cell.
Guess what? I'm not drinking that water. I'm not even gonna touch that water that you bring to me because you're gonna find some DNA and then plant it on the site. I wasn't there.
When were you there?
Correct.
Tell me what you don't know. Tell me what you don't know.
I don't know what I don't know. So if I don't know it, then I can't know it. So therefore, I don't know it. Last time I saw her 10 days ago, she had both butt cheeks. They were both there.
How would you know that?
Tell
me how you would know that. She did.
Out loud.
She farted out loud.
Yeah, it wasn't a silent one.
Did that
it was
upset you?
audible.
Did that upset you?
No, not me.
So you're into that kind of thing?
No, not at all.
So which one is it? Did it upset you or you're into it?
What? That's not. There could be a middle ground.
Those are your two options.
There's a middle.
If you had to pick one. How'd you know there's a middle of her butt? How'd you know that?
What?
How did you know that?
We were together at one point. We created a small human.
And then you got upset, chopped the cheek, put her hand in the disposal.
Why would I chop a cheek? And why would that kill her? That would just disfigure her. You can't die from that unless there's massive amount of blood loss, but there's not a lot of blood in your ass. So there's not a major vein or artery there.
So you were saying that you know the anatomy.
Oh,
I bet you know that when she sat down, she knocked over the salt in the open butt cheek.
It just stings a little bit. Doesn't do anything. It's not going to kill you.
She then took a good hand and killed herself with a 9mm right in the forehead.
Wait, she shot herself?
She shot herself.
So it's fucking suicide. Why am I here?
Huh.
Yeah, you just solved your own murder case there, Chief.
Say my name.
Private inspector of your Kims?
Benjamin Kim.
Benjamin Kim. I don't think that I trust somebody that has a longer first name than their last.
That's always weird, isn't it? Benjamin Kim. Yeah, a little longer first name.
That's a weird one for me.
Yeah. Like Cornwallis Smith.
Like, okay, so if your last name doesn't match your ethnicity, I kind of question that a little bit. Unless you're married, unless you're a woman and married.
I want you to keep going with this story because I want to see how this plays out.
No, Benjamin Kim. To me, I would be so confused if you came up to me, like as you look right now, thin mustache, long hair, and your shirt buttoned up way too many buttons. And you just came up to me and you just said,
I thought the
Benjamin.
buttons all the way up. I thought the buttons all the way up made me look a little thicker. I was going for the thickness today. I thought, because look at this. I undo the top one. I look normal. I tuck it up. I close up that top piece. I look like I got a little meat on my bones. Look at that.
That's
little meat on my
stretch. It looks like your neck is struggling to get out of a shirt, is what that looks like.
It's tight. I'll be honest. It is
Yeah.
tight.
I feel like
every
a
time,
bit tight.
every time I take a sip of alcohol,
Every time you swallow,
I feel it tugging on that top button.
You're a swallower, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fair.
Damn.
So, okay, let's break this down a little bit. You're a horrible interrogator. You could never be a cop.
I feel like I could. I feel like I could figure shit out. But then when I get frustrated, I'm yelling at people.
What's the word?
Frustrated?
Oh, okay.
What'd you think I said?
Frustrated. No, you said frustrated.
Frustrated.
No, frustrated.
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 Yeah, frustrated.
Frustrated.
No, it's frustrated. FR.
No, it's frustrated.
It's FR. Whatever. Yeah. Listen, we're agreeing on everything. She killed herself. You're innocent. I'm probably still gonna see. That's what it is. I would just start yelling at people. Like this was fake. What we did was fake. If you didn't know, I just want to yell at you the whole time. I was getting annoyed with you. Like you annoyed me just now. I felt internally annoyed at you.
Really? You're just you felt it boiling up, and you're just like this motherfucker.
Yeah, and then I slipped up and just told you that she killed herself. That was not even. That was that sucked. That sucked. I really wanted you to go down for this.
I had you pegged for this. God damn it!
Yeah.
Put your hands on the table, motherfucker. You're going to jail.
Yeah, you didn't go to jail though.
Enjoy being that receiver because you ain't giving shit.
Now we talked about it. You wouldn't give it up in jail, would you?
Oh no, I'd go down fighting.
Yeah, I think I'm giving it up. But that's just me. Not often. I don't want to be a whore. I just every now and again.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like that orifice is one of the ones that doesn't recover. Like the vagina is like a catcher's mitt. You can pound that shit and it just goes right back to its original form, right? I mean, that's the good thing about that. But when you're talking about the old chili cannon, dude, that's one of those things where after time, it's just gonna be like, I'm this big now. And I feel like that would be really detrimental to my eating habits. So I feel like that's just straight through, just
right through the tunnel,
just right through, just
making
Taco Bell
making no pit stops.
No, not even a pause. It doesn't even there's not a hesitate. It doesn't even do like a head shake to like try to fake me out. It just full through all the way down and done, just out.
Yeah. Which is, what do you do then? You just eat on the toilet, I suppose.
I think that's all you do, right? I feel like, that's just the move, specifically if it's like Taco Bell. Like it's other things maybe you might be able to get away with.
Do you know you're supposed to sit when you pee in jail?
Really?
I think so.
That's the thing?
I think that's etiquette, because what you do is you have a cellie.
Yeah.
Right?
And so you don't have your back to him.
You do have your back to him.
No. If you're sitting and peeing,
you face the sink part.
Yeah, I don't think you know how no. It's backed up against the wall. Well, I don't know. It could be different on Rikers Island than it is.
No, they have this
Alcatraz.
It's a sink, and the top is a sink, and the bottom is the bowl. So you face the side. What? What are you talking about?
No, you don't. That's not how. Yes. Wait, so you're saying you reverse? So if it's like a regular toilet right now, you're saying that you face the bowl?
You face the tank, yeah.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah.
No chance.
I'm pretty sure that's etiquette.
0% chance.
I'm pretty sure that's etiquette. And also, you're supposed to clean it, like the inside, every day.
Well, I feel like that's kind of like a given, right?
Yeah, because I mean, you doing drugs in jail?
Okay, hang on a second. Well, probably not. I'm not. I mean, that's never really been kind of my thing.
Yeah, but everything that is your thing is no longer your thing because you're just sitting in a cell.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe I had to do a lot of drugs to get into jail.
I'm probably
So
doing some drugs.
yeah. Okay. So you're saying, so right here,
Yeah,
you're saying you sit this way and you're facing the sink?
that's right.
The fuck you are. No way. There's no chance.
I'm pretty confident with that.
That's not how that no, that's not how that works.
Oh, look at that! Look at that picture right below. That's a luxury cell right there. Look at
Which
that
one?
shit with a girl
Oh, right
in the
here.
picture. Yeah,
Oh,
click
it's
on
got
that
like a
shit.
little fucking look at that.
There's a little, a
Oh, that's look
partition.
at the privacy right there.
Yeah, that's see. Then you face forward. Then you're facing forward.
Now
Yeah, so
here's a
that's
question. Are you oh fucking hey, dude. You can get we can make your own for
what?
$2,600. You can have that in your own house. You can just it feel like home. You know,
What?
you got that prison fucking toilet and sink combination. You just put that right up there in your bed. You know, fuck, dude. That's what I'm doing. I'm building a room, and when the kids get out of line, like it's their own little jail cell. And I'm gonna buy one of those things, and we're gonna put it in there, and we'll have it set up so they fuck off, and it's like, all right, you're going to jail. And
Listen,
just put them in jail.
you've had a lot of bad ideas in the past. This is not one of them. That is a fucking good idea. Build a home jail. Throw
Home
them
jail.
in.
Home jail, like with all the comforts of a real jail, right? Small bed, cramped quarters, and the fucking
all the comforts.
lights
Wow,
go
that's cool.
on. Lights go on at 5 a.m. just and bright too. I want some fucking LED flood motherfuckers up in there, right?
Yep.
Just like Jesus, just scared your shit awake.
Where it
Dude, my
hums the whole
parents,
time, all the
man.
whole day. The light fixture just hums.
Oh yeah, it has that annoying just and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, can somebody please turn that off? And they're like, no. That's for your listening pleasure.
Okay, let's talk.
Oh fuck. So hang on real quick. I forgot before we get through this. I remember being a kid and I could sleep through anything, like and everything. I still can. I mean, I sleep through a lot, probably more than I should. But I remember my parents used to come in and wake me up with, I shit you not, a squirt gun.
Oh God.
They'd give me 3 chances. If I wasn't awake on the 3rd time when they came in and opened, it was water to the face.
How? And you definitely haven't murdered anybody.
Probably not.
I am, dude. I'm off the hinges at that point. I am, no joke. I'm awake, swinging. I'm unlocking the safe in the bedroom and seeing what's inside. Papa left a gun inside? Because if he did, final move. There's no way.
Well,
There's no
I mean,
way.
when I was growing up, our play, we talked, I think we talked a little earlier, maybe not on the show, maybe pre-show. My parents had, when I grew up, we lived on 10 acres.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. So we had a big spot, and the house was pretty big. So my room was large. So they could stand at the door, and this is a pretty high powered squirt machine, and get me. And I mean, it was a good 20 feet from the bed to the door. So it's like I wasn't, they could close the door and I fucking run into it and I'm like, God damn it. And I'd be mad. And I just hop in my shower.
No.
I had my own shower in my bathroom or in my bedroom.
Nope. A, not me. B, I'm hey, where's the rest of that guess for the lawnmower there? Because you guys want it warm in here. I'm lighting this bitch up on fire. You fucking squirt me, wake me up. No way. I'm like lighting the whole fucking house on fire.
Cooking this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, but that's where I think, that's where the in-home prison is going to, that's
perfect.
the key. That's the key. That's the key to successful parenting right there. So the wife and I are looking at houses. There's the house that we looked at had one of those under stair closets.
Yeah, of course. Naturally.
You know, the ones that are like, and I feel like it's more of an East Coast thing than West because they're pretty rare out here. We don't have it a lot because our construction and designs are better. But
it's rude. Rude and wrong.
So we opened the door, and the best part about this is that there was a coat hanger like across. So I'm like, I wanted to go see it, and I fucking just whack my head on the coat hanger. I was looking down at I was like, oh, the flooring goes all throughout here. Bam, head. Like, why the fuck is a coat hanger? And I realize it's a coat closet, but it has that extra storage back behind. And I look at my wife and I go,
further back you go, the more space you got.
Well, fuck,
You know,
I'm like,
because the
this
stairs
is
go low.
yeah, this is a perfect place to put the kids if they misbehave. If they get out of line, this is perfect. And she went back and looked and she goes, oh yeah. The
Guys
lady
have a
that
weird.
we're on tour, the lady that was giving us a tour was probably like, what the fuck?
I promise you, you guys are going to be on the news for something, because usually a marriage is 50-50, right? You guys balance each other out.
We
When
do.
one's going to get in trouble. You guys have just always been perfectly on board with each other.
Mm.
So if one of them's like, hey, let's become a pirate and rob this shipping boat, the other one's going to be like, where you should talk them out of it. They go, you know what? It is a good Saturday to do that. It's, you know, it's a great Saturday to do that. Relationships are 50-50. One time you are listening to your significant other's terribly boring dreams that you have to act like you're entertained by. And the other 50% of the time, you're the one telling the boring dreams.
We have a standing rule in this house that only the kids are allowed to tell the dreams.
That's such a good rule. Oh my God, that's such a good rule. We need to bring this to more people's attention, because when you're telling a dream, when you're telling your significant other a dream, you have to realize and understand they are hardly listening to you.
Yes.
It is the most boring. Dreams don't even make sense to you when you wake up. Your significant other is only just not being a cunt. That's the only thing he or she is doing.
1,000%.
And then you realize it when you're halfway through the dream that you just had that you're telling. You go, wait, this dream sucks.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They're bored. They're bored.
Out
just
of their minds.
Just
like
know
completely
that they're
tuned
bored.
out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't give a shit.
No.
Your significant other does not give a shit about your dreams. I promise you. Promise you.
Dude, I had a dream the other night. I want to tell you about it. So,
don't. Oh my God. I thought you were so serious. I thought you were so fucking serious. I was like, dude, this is going to suck.
Dude,
I literally just thought that this was going to be the worst day.
I did have a dream and it was fucking weird. And you can't even tell that type of a story because it's so off the wall and strange, and it makes kind of a little bit maybe sense to me. But if I try to explain it, and I think I'm a pretty good storyteller, right? I think I can paint a pretty good picture with words, but at dreams, there's no fucking chance. I got no chance. So I just don't. It's just like my kids will come up and they'll be like, hey, I got to tell you about this dream I had. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this to happen. Yeah, please tell me your dream. I'm excited. And then they start talking and I immediately turn them off.
Yeah.
Like just the volume out. And then they're like, oh, did you have a dream? I'm like, yep. What was it about? I don't know. It had to do with like a truck and some people shooting at me, and there may or may not have been water, but it was above.
Yeah, what? I don't know.
Like, what?
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. We were like driving, and then above us there was like an ocean.
Yeah, and past the billboard that had the words Pornhub on it. I couldn't tell you.
No. Well, you can't read in dreams, so it could have said anything.
What do you mean you can't read in dreams?
Can't read in dreams.
Does that mean what it like just sounds like? Is that a straightforward fact?
There's a straightforward fact. If your mind will make up shit when you wake up, but if you think about it, if you really think about when you're in the dream and you're like trying, because I remember being in dreams where I'm trying to dial phone numbers, you can't see numbers.
Are you and we're positive about this.
That's fucking science.
Because I can believe this. Because if you're fucking with me, I can believe this, and I'm gonna be very upset.
Not fucking with you.
Very, very upset.
This is one of those times where I'm going to tell you that I'm not fucking with you, and I'm not fucking with you. Not one of those times where I'm fucking with you and I tell you that I'm not fucking with you only to find out later that I was fucking with you. This is not that. This is the dude. You can't read in dreams, because I remember being in dreams, looking at my phone, trying to read stuff, and like I'm like, oh, okay, and it doesn't make any sense, but your mind kind of processes it to whatever it fits that situation, but it's not real. It's not words, it's not sentences.
Well, you can see how this is going to be hard to believe you here, because you just told the whole story about this is one of the times that you fucked up back and forth. You see how this is going to be pretty tricky. Also, just want to bring up the point very quickly that we just said that nobody wants to hear about dreams, and we just told all of our listeners about 10 minutes of dream shit.
Yeah,
we're not good at what life sometimes. We're not great at life.
Dude, I feel like Pete right now is just sitting there going, dude, you guys just said we don't want to I don't want to fucking hear about your bullshit. Oh god damn it.
Yeah,
He's just
Yeah.
he's yelling in his truck right now, going,
Yeah.
fuck, guys, Jesus Christ, can we talk about something? Can we talk about the ghosts? You got Nick said something about ghosts. I want to hear about fucking ghosts.
Quickly, I want to talk about Pornhub though.
Oh, good. Yes, let's talk about
So I got a family member, not going to mention who,
Pornhub.
got a teenage son. He's just
Oh
starting out.
shit.
He's starting to take some long showers.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
oh fuck. So
Mhm.
here's oh my god. So stepson takes long showers.
So here's the discussion you have to have with him.
Well, hang
Listen.
on, but I've been making the subtle comments that, and you know me, my subtle sometimes is not subtle. So
No.
these have been the like he comes downstairs, the entire family's there, and I'm like, bro, what did you get lost up there? What happened? He goes, oh, well, I had to poop too. And I'm like, all right, cool. It doesn't take that long to do those two things unless you mixed in a third. And he goes, what are you and I just gotta look at him, and he goes, dude, it's just a shower. I'm like, is it? Is it?
And you know what the fucked up part is? You know they're just watching cliche porn. You're gonna have that conversation. Hey, listen here, son. Shit's gonna get more complicated as you get older. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to cry in the video sooner or later to get you off.
she didn't even spit on it. Doesn't even count.
Yeah, shit's gonna get more tricky. It's not gonna be just because you see a tit doesn't mean you're gonna come. I promise you. I promise
Guaranteed. Oh god, I remember watching the squiggly like bootlegged porn on like Cinemax late at night.
Dude, I've got walked in on that before. That was terrible.
I didn't get walked in on that. I got walked in. Never mind. So full. Here's a tip for everybody out there that's listening. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned off if you're gonna watch porn.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, and the screen mirroring. We live in the 21st century. The iPhones have screen mirroring, and you already have your fucking living room TV programmed in there. Do not, for the love of God, because then your whole family is going to see what you watch, and that is the most it has to be the most embarrassing thing ever for a couple things, because I truly, heart of heart, believe that most men don't cheat. They don't cheat. They're just afraid to hand you their phone because they do not want to ever be caught slipping with their private browser still up, because you have that post-cum clarity.
Yep.
You put that phone down for just a second. If you don't get rid of that browser right away.
Yeah.
For the record, blood's going back up north. You're going to be all miscombobulated. That browser's going to be up. Your wife is going to be like, what is with the Bible in the video? There's a Bible. There was a girl was crying, and I don't know what the drill was for, but there's a drill. Well, what do you watch? Like, listen, I'm just trying to get by. So you don't like what we do? I love what we do.
Yeah.
Listen, I love action movies. Doesn't mean I'm saving children from a hospital. I love Missionary. And then when you do that other thing, which is exactly like Missionary, but you put one knee up. I love that. I love spicing it up that way.
Where do you do that one thing that's exactly like, but it's just a little different? Yeah. Oh, and that one time you arched your back. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. When you kept your eyes open for those couple seconds at one time, couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to, next time he's here, I'm gonna have to have that conversation with him. It's like, all right, dude. And here's how I'm gonna go about doing it. I know you said you had a plan and thought, but here's my plan and thought. Let's see how they align.
You're definitely gonna talk to your kid about jerking off. You're just gonna let him ride. Let him ride.
Hey, look, I have no issue with him, rubbing out that easy one, because they're super easy at that age, right? I mean, it's just, you look at it and it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah. The water hits you different, and you're like, well, this is how my evening's going.
Okay. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Yeah. But there we are.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be, look, dude, hey, we're in the middle of a drought here in California. We need to conserve water a little bit. So I need you to speed up the showers and just kind of get in there, get the hair, get the body done, out. Okay. We don't need the 30-minute showers.
Get in soles and holes and get out.
Get out. Yeah.
Now that's not going to mean what you think it's going to mean, son.
Just get it done. Just
That's
get it
souls
done.
and holes in the shower. In your bedroom is you clean your soul with a hole. Bang. You see how that bounces back? Life is about balance. You see
It's
how
all
life
about
is
balance.
life
It's
is
all
about balance.
It's all about balance.
Ghosts.
The water hits you different.
Mm-hmm. Dude, when you're growing up, dude. You see,
dude, I remember one time my mom bought me, or my parents bought me silk boxers. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that was the fucking worst thing and the best thing ever, because you just walk, and sometimes it was like, oh, I guess I'm going camping because I just pitched a tent.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes a cool breeze. Like, how did a cool breeze get in here? I
don't even know. Oh, hey, there it is.
Yeah.
How's your father? He's like, oh, well, I'm doing okay now. I'm going to have to sit down for about 30 minutes. But I wish that I would have learned the tuck in the waistband thing when I was a little bit younger, because that helped out a lot as I got older. I feel like part of sex ed should be, okay, guys, look, here's the deal. Boys, young men in this room. And to make it even more uncomfortable, it should be a video with a decently attractive woman that looks like she could be a porn star. So I'm talking like that white blouse that's a button up, right? Glasses, just big rack, brunette hair, kind of in a bun.
We know the girl.
Just
we're
in a
all
clip.
picturing the same exact.
We're all picturing the same girl, right? And she's just standing there. She's talking. She's got those just full lips, and just she's just like, look, young men, you're gonna get those awkward boners. It's just gonna happen. It's part of life, and it's okay. But what you need to do is just tuck it in your waistband. That's all you need to do, boys. That's it. You just give it a little tuck, and everything's gonna be fine.
Ladies have it so easy. They babble a little bit, just talk nonsense when they're turned on, but
sure,
that's it. And us men are too dumb to realize it anyway.
Oh my god, dude, I was the worst. I was fucking clueless in high school. Apparently, I could have fucking pulled, and I mean, I feel like I didn't even do that great. I was gonna lie and say I did okay for myself. I didn't. I did what I thought was great. But looking back and having conversations with girls and I went to high school and college with, they're like, oh yeah, you could have fucked me at any time. I'm like, what? Well,
didn't know.
Got that going for me, I guess.
And now
I had the I guess I could have.
Yep. Which is, you never want that. You never want that. Let's create a TV show. Here we go. Let's create a TV call. Let's call it. Why don't we pitch, you and I? Why don't we pitch a TV idea for like the Travel Channel or like Discovery or something, right?
Fuck yeah, Discovery. I love it.
Call it like America's Bucket List, right? Where everybody will go around the country and they tell us, like, whatever part of the country, they tell us what we got to do. Drive NASCAR track, eat snake, kill a snake, catch a snake, anything that's going to fuck with our fears, our height thing, anything, whatever they want us to do, which they want to do. I really want to run away from a bull. I want to like see how long I can get away from not, like a bull.
I feel like the show or similar shows to this already have existed.
Well, then we're out. Then we're out.
I feel like Kreischer did something like this.
He had Bert, and was it Bert the Conqueror?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe that's exactly what I'm like.
I feel like that's.
I think I just pitched his.
I think you just pitched his show.
Well, there we go. See that? You see that? We both got drinking problems. Could be a thing.
I love that you had this brilliant idea that you're just like, dude, I've got it. This is it. This is gonna be it. We're going in. We can pitch this to major networks, maybe the Discovery Channel, which, by the way, Bert's show was on the Discovery Channel.
Travel Channel.
Travel Channel. No, it was on Discovery too.
Well,
no, it was Travel. You're right. Travel Channel. The Discovery Channel. We have this great idea, and it's literally Bert Kreischer's show.
And what I took the liberty of doing it on air, or we just told all of these fucking people.
It's the best part.
There's no confidentiality at all.
It's not hey, we talked offline, and I was like, hey Nick, I like the idea. I think you've done a great job, but just to let you know, that's already been pitched.
Well, I let out secrets when I was in like the whole like we were doing a little bit of show business action.
Yeah.
I let out so many things. I started the conversation with, they told me not to like say anything, but I could tell you this much. No, I couldn't. I literally wasn't allowed to do that. like when I came back from Jonestown and half of my head was fucking shaved because I had to have a receding hairline, people were like, "Hey," like I didn't think anybody was gonna ask about it. I just thought I was go home and like live my life. And they were like, "Hey, why does your head look like that?" I'm like, "Oh, they shaved it. Why? Oh, because I was Tim Carter, and he did like." Okay. And I was like, yeah, look at these pictures. Here's the pictures of everything behind the scenes. They're like, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
All this stuff that I'm not supposed to do.
I would show them pictures of what the set looked like what the real set looked like.
So you can do that, but you have to do it after it's been released. No. You can't do it pre-release.
We had a whole year till the release day. I was fucking telling everybody.
You're just out there just showing the world, just like, oh, hey guys, I gotta show you a picture. Come take a look at this. Oh yeah. They had to shave my head just a little bit so I looked like I had a receding hairline, but it's okay, it'll grow back.
I had zero secrets. Literally zero fucking secrets. I'm not. Are you good at keeping secrets?
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. I don't know.
Tell me a secret now and I'll keep it. All
right. What do you need? Oh no. No, I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck is that? What the hell was that?
Oh,
why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I don't know why you did that.
Oh, hey, there was half a beat right there where you're like, oh yeah, no, what do you want to hear? Oh, wait, what? What? Fuck, no.
No. Honestly, I'm trying to think of a secret right now. I want to let out a secret. Should we both let out a secret right now? What do you want to tell? Tell me a secret right now. Like a good one that you swore you never tell.
I can't think of any. And I think that's why I'm so good at secrets, is because if you tell me something, I almost immediately forget. Like, so if we're like sitting at in like a house, right? And we're having a conversation and you're like, oh, by the way, I have to tell you the secret and you can't tell anybody. I'd be like, okay. And then you tell it to me. By the time I leave and get to my car, I've forgotten everything that you've said. And let's
say it's just a listening issue. It's
probably just, we talked about this before. I like people just enough to not murder them. I don't like them enough to actually listen or care.
No, it's really good to be in show business with that attitude.
No, I do. The people that are in my circle, and I don't have a lot of people in my circle. I try to keep my circle as tight and close as possible. But there are some times that they've come to me and I do have some things. So when it comes to my secrets, I don't have any that I can really say out loud, because again, my circle's tight and it's close. And you've told me one secret that I'm never going to let out until it's time.
What secret?
Well, I can't fucking say it now.
Oh, is it what I think it is?
Yeah. Probably. There's one.
Was it? I didn't tell you too long ago?
Yes. You seem to tell everybody else that makes no difference to, and me.
Yeah.
But no one else.
Yeah. I know what that secret is.
Right. And, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that your body is doing that to you, but that's what medication is for. And, you just keep rubbing the ointment on there and it'll be fine.
It'll clear up. I'm pretty confident it'll clear up.
I'm pretty confident that at the end of the day, it's not going to be transmitted.
Thank you. I used to put soap in my hair. I used to rub bar soap in my hair because I wanted lighter hair, and I thought that would kind of lighten up my black hair a little bit.
So you put bar soap in?
Mm-hmm.
That,
and the nightmare of trying to get bar soap out of your hair is?
Yeah, because bar soap is a different consistency and it just sucks when you put it in your hair. I've done that like once and was like, fuck. And then my parents thought I was jerking off.
14 months. 14 months I did that for.
Oh, I thought that's
I
how
did that.
long
I
it
did
was
that.
going to take to get it out of your hair. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Nope.
I didn't
Nope.
jerk off straight for 14 months. I'm pretty
Nope.
sure.
Nope.
I would have remembered that.
I did it every day for 14 months, thinking that my hair would lighten up because I did not like my jet black hair.
Oh, you have beautiful hair.
I do. You want to see it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So. All right. Can I be honest with you? That one hurt. That hurt a little bit. I was a little upset
Dude,
about that.
I saw your hair fucking last week and it looked great and I like it and I'm jealous because
it's different now.
How is it? It's the fucking same. It's a week different. What is it? A quarter of an inch longer?
Let's tell more secrets. Can we tell more secrets? Tell me more secrets. Nothing. Nothing.
More secrets.
You don't have a fucking single secret.
I'm pretty much an open book. You can ask me any question that you want, and I'll tell it to you.
Anything?
Well, let's fucking find out. Let's go. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
How many inches?
7.5.
Okay. Now I know you're lying.
No, I've measured it.
Stop. There's no way you just threw out your dick size. I'm not. No.
It's like me and Bobby Lee. It's just like, if you want to see it, I'll fucking. No, I haven't trimmed up recently. It needs a good.
At what age do you stop shaving?
Shaving what?
Your pubes.
Oh fuck! I don't think ever. I don't want to be that gross. Fucking...
So you think? No. Okay. So you think just you're in your 70s, you're still shaving? No. Do pubes go gray? Do pubes go gray?
Yeah, because I have a couple grays.
You have gray in your bush?
Yeah.
This is perfect secret time. Why did we talk about this? This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh my goodness gracious. So wow. Okay.
So let's be fair, right? I keep it pretty closely mown down there to begin with. But mown. Like mowed.
Mowed.
Like, whatever. However you conjugate that verb. It's tight. Right. I keep it fairway cut, not rough cut. I keep it fairway cut. Right.
Which I think that's a maturity thing. I'm not trying to look like an infant down there. I want to now, not with the females. Females is different, and I respect that.
Yeah. I definitely prefer the hardwood floors.
Hardwood floors for sure. Yep. For the men, let's keep something to show, hey, listen, we're not children here.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some grays in the bush.
I found 2. Now, to be fair, I can't
stop thinking about your bush right now. I can't stop thinking about your bush.
It's not one of those things where, like beard hair, I can get in the mirror and look pretty closely and be like, oh yeah, that's fucking white.
What are you gonna do down there?
I'll give it a little tug. So to be fair, and also this is strange. My beard hair is way darker than my dick beard hair.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty light
You're
brown.
Offset? You're offset?
Yeah.
Dude, I've always wanted to be offset. I've always wanted to have like an orange beard almost. Like that real dark orange beard. That'd be nice.
I get and you can't see it because the camera's not that great, but I get some reds. I get some light browns in here. I get definitely some blend now.
That's a good blend. See, that's such a good blend.
And then I get some dark browns. So
more secrets. I found a couple grays in my hair the other day.
Yeah. Like don't pull them out, because if every one you pull out, 4 more grow in.
I don't know. That's true. That doesn't make sense.
Science.
No, it's not, because nobody would ever go bald. If you had like a couple stray hairs coming, like that's all you had, you're bald. You're real receding, right? You're talking to the cone top, right?
Yep.
You would just keep pulling out hairs because then 4 more would grow.
But it only works for white ones. If it's a colored one, so if it's like a brown or a blonde or whatever hair color you are, red, if you're carrot top, if you pull a red one out, it says fuck off, and then like another one falls out.
One more secret? Can I tell you one more secret?
Yeah, one more secret.
You sound stupid right now. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. No,
that's science. I mean, that's follicle science.
No, it's not follicle science. I know a thing or two about follicle science, and that is not follicle science.
I took a class, bitch.
Yeah, well, what's it called? Science of the follicles.
Yeah, no.
Close.
Follicle engineering 101.
No, because you don't engineer follicles.
Yeah, you do.
You absolutely do not.
Yeah, you have heard of a thing called CRISPR?
Literally never. Dude, how nice is this blue on my shirt? Real rich, right? Blue, brown,
it's
brown
blue?
buttons. Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, of course.
I like that. That's a good looking shirt.
It's a good looking shirt. I just found
Yeah,
it.
it's not too
Closet.
bad. Oh,
So,
nice. Don't you love those closet
Oh,
finds where you
I
find
love a
something in the
closet
closet,
find.
you're like, fuck, I forgot I had this, and then you put it on,
Mhm.
you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
oh,
cozy.
it feels so good. Yeah,
Those are good. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are good. Wow. So you got some grays in your bush. So you thinking you're gonna shave the whole time? I don't know. Do you ever let it just grow for a while? I let mine grow sometimes. That's a secret.
I'm at that
Sometimes-
point right now. I haven't done anything with it for a while, and I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. It's super
it's co-
uncomfortable.
Sometimes I like it.
Yeah, but it pulls.
Secret. There's a secret. It what?
It pulls.
For what though? When is it
Like
pull?
hairs will pull. Like I'll like just walk weird or something will catch and like a hair will pull on my sack, and that doesn't feel good, dude.
I get the belt. I get the happy trail pull from like a belt. That's I literally almost punched.
sometimes.
I almost punched a woman in the mall the other day. I got a fucking pull. It pulled my belly button hair.
Yeah, those hurt.
I turned around swinging. Said, "Dear, I'm sorry. I got kicked out. Could not be in Hot
happens.
Topic anymore. They kicked me
Yeah.
right out of Hot Topic. I said, then fuck you guys. I'm going to Auntie Anne's. So yeah, I've got that. Sometimes see again. Here's a little secret, dude. Sometimes I like it. You know, in the winter, it's like a turtleneck. Just because.
I don't like it.
And you get it up the shaft a little. That's all right.
No, I don't like it. And I just I don't I don't like it. It doesn't like I said, it doesn't feel right. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. So here's another secret. One of my favorite things to do in all of the department stores is crop dust.
Just purposely.
Yeah, I'm a crop duster, and I'm a strategic crop duster too, in that I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to make sure that I'm laying it down in a place that I know that there's going to be traffic.
Oh, that's well done. Any reason for it? Just do it. Why not?
It's the pure enjoyment.
So
me.
it's just
it's
all
100%
about
selfish.
It's
all about
yourself.
me.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Hey, we all do things that are selfish.
I like it specifically when small children walk through the fog and because they're the most vocal. They'll call
Mommy,
their
it
own mom.
stinks.
No, they'll be like, "Mom, did you fart?" Mom. And I'm over there, hanging out in one of the little clothing racks, just kind of peeking my head over, going, "Oh, you fucking got it!" I'm like, "Oh my god, this is pure magic." Oh, it's magical for me.
So that is, that's not publicized. That's just something for yourself.
Yep.
A little bit of enjoyment. If you got to be there, you got to do something fun.
Just a little bit of enjoyment. No.
Well,
I don't fucking. No one knows. It just that is it. Well, now
That's-
everybody does, but that is for
yourself.
me.
It's for yourself. Can I tell you another? I got to see.
It brings me joy. It brings me joy.
You have to do things in life for yourself sometimes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Speaking of department stores, if ever I'm in a changing room, I always look at my dick in the mirror. Always.
You ever slap thigh?
No, I don't think so.
Try it,
But
it's fun. So the key is you got to do it in a really busy changing room, and you go in there, not like your room is busy, but like all the other ones are full.
Yeah.
And then you pull down and you give a little da 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 da.
And
it's a sign of dominance is basically what it is. It's just it's like the silverback gorilla walking up and just laying it down. That's all
Got
it
it.
is. That's all
Got
it is.
Got it. Understood. Yeah, I've always, even if I'm like, just quickly, just pop it out. Good for you. Put it back. I do again. We want to talk about selfless. You do shit for yourself.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know what I like doing too? Another thing I like doing, since we're on the topic, at drive-throughs, just the hand brush. You ever do the hand brush as you're changing, exchanging things? Like whether a beverage comes through, you're handing your credit card, you give them a little brush on the hand as you grab your credit card out.
No, but I see how that makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
Super uncomfortable. But again, that's something for me. It's something for me.
What do you get out of that? Just knowing that you made them uncomfortable?
Yeah.
You're going to murder somebody in life.
No.
Oh man, I love telling secrets. Don't you feel good about telling secrets?
A little bit.
I told you the wedding secret where I clogged somebody's toilet. In the
Okay, all
reception
right.
area.
Hang on. I have one.
Give it to me.
Okay. I don't think I've told this. I haven't told this to anybody in years. So we used to have a poker game that we would play back in when I lived in Reno. So I used to live in Reno.
Okay.
So the folks that are up there, I do have a couple of people that listen up there. So and I think they played the poker games with us sometimes. So we'd have a poker game. And I remember one time this girl came and played poker with us, and she was I don't know. I like talking shit to her. She was kind of funny, but it's just, I mean, whatever. She was cool, but I never, I didn't want to fuck her or do anything like that. I thought I just like talking shit. She was just somebody cool to hang out with. So she liked to talk shit back to me too. So she gets up one night, we're all playing poker. She gets up to go to the bathroom, and her cup is there with her drink in it, right? And it's whatever drink she has. So I grab her cup and I fucking teabagged it and I fucking put her cup back. And everybody at the table knew that I teabagged her cup, but she came back and just kept drinking.
Damn. This is before cancel culture, so you're good. You're good. And here's how you prevent cancel culture, baby. You dish it out. Go, listen, nope. It's saying like in the year is now 2025.
Yep.
People are like, hey, I want to cancel you for that. Nope. In 2021, I told that story. Can't cancel me now, bitches.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
I like your style. Would you ever teabag my drink? I'll be honest. I feel like you would.
I'm older now, and
so now you would get to the bottom of the cup. Now that's all that means to me is your balls would hit the bottom of the cup.
No, I'm a little bit past that. And just in terms of age, I probably wouldn't do it. I might stick like my dickhead in it, but I wouldn't stick my nuts in it.
I think I would get more angry if I didn't know you did it. Just let me know you did it. After my dick was in that. That's
not like on my deathbed, with you standing right next to me, going, "Hey, 35 years ago, remember we were at that party? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I stuck it all in, all of it. It was in your drink, and I switched it around a bit.
Right, you can't do that. You know what? You want to know why?
You'd probably murder me. You'd murder me.
I'm sitting right next to the plug, stupid. Pluck.
Like,
I don't know what happened. I don't know. The guy just died.
No, I would. No, this motherfucker. He just put his balls in my beverage.
No, plug. No. I'll tell you. I promise you something. Can I promise you something in this instance? I promise you. I give you my word. I will not be at your deathbed.
Oh.
So I want to tell you something else.
I don't know. I like that.
I'm not going to be at your deathbed. Why would I be at your deathbed? Because whatever you're dying from, I'm probably dying from too. Yeah, we both ate the same fucking gas station sushi. We both did it. Because friends don't let friends do stupid shit alone. That's a thing. Because you're not gonna. You think you're dying natural? Be honest. You think you're dying natural?
I was just gonna ask. I was just gonna ask you that fucking same question. That's the fucking wavelength that we are on right now in this fucking
kiss
show.
The shit out of you.
59. Ooh. Get hard. Get hard,
dude. All right. We should kiss sometime.
What the fuck?
I've never kissed anybody with a mustache before. That's a lie. I dated a girl once that came in thick.
Oh my god, dude. You know what's here's what I find really exciting, and I'm going to answer your question here in a second, but you know what I find really exciting is those random hairs that grow out of other people, not me, because I know where they are and I fucking trim them up. But my stepson gets one. He has because he can't grow anything right now, right? But he has, like, up here, he gets a hair that'll grow out, and I shit you not, that motherfucker was like 2 inches the other day.
Is it from like a mole?
No, it's just there. It's just a hair, and it's fucking blonde and soft and light. It's like his head hair got like lost. It read the wrong Google Map direction, took a left twice as opposed to a left and then a right, and then it's just like, hey, I'm just gonna grow here, and it's just like, boo,
Yeah.
and
He
grows the
sneezed
fuck
real
out.
hard one day, it went boop and
Yep.
planted on
Yeah,
his cheek.
that's
Yep.
exactly what happened. Or
Mhm.
he pushed out that extra shit too hard, and he's like, "Arr," and just and it just popped out.
Yep.
Yeah. So, fuck, we were talking about something. What were we talking about?
Do you think you're gonna die from natural causes?
Oh, no, I don't. I
Be honest.
really don't.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. What you truly don't think you're just gonna die from like old age?
No.
You think you're going premature, or you're gonna do something stupid in your old age?
I'm gonna say something stupid in my old age.
Yeah, I think. Okay, for you, I think you're different than me. Let's start with this. At what age do you consider premature? So, like, if you, for instance, if you hit 75, from 75 north, it's not premature. It's just I lived the life and this is when I'm dying. And
Yeah.
75 south, it's premature. What is your number? What is your number? What is premature?
That's a good question. Well, if you look at my family, which is weird because I'm adopted, so it's kind of a funky thing to look at.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck, my uncle is 100. My grandmother is 96. And by the way, my uncle's 100 and looks like he's 85.
That's good. That's real good.
I mean, he runs like an 85-year-old. No shit. I shit you not.
Why does he run? What is he running? Why is a 100 man running?
Like his body runs like an 85-year-old.
Oh, I thought you meant he's
actually, let me take that
running
back. His body runs like a 40-year-old because he takes zero medication. Like, you know how you get older.
No, he doesn't take no
something
high
for my
blood
heart."
pressure.
He takes nothing. He takes zero. Nada.
I want to take back my kiss from you. I want to kiss him. I
Yeah,
think I need to
right?
know him better.
Dude, so okay, check this shit out. You want to hear some wild shit?
Mhm.
I think I've told the story before. Signed up for I think it was the Navy. Signed up for the Navy. Right when World War II started, right? He and some friends, two brothers, they were twin brothers. I don't know if they were twins, brothers from Arizona. He was born in Arizona. They signed up to be on the USS Arizona. He didn't get on the boat. The two brothers did. He was on another ship when the attack of Pearl Harbor happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
His friends both lost their lives on the Arizona. He did that, did some other stuff, and then they're testing the nuclear bombs on Bikini Islands, right? So underground nuclear detonation. So they'd set that off, and there's great pictures of that, right? It's a pretty cool picture. He was on the ships that were going in after the explosion to check the radiation. This motherfucker's been exposed to radiation. By the way, when they painted the submarine tubes or the torpedo tubes and sides of the boat, it was all lead-based paint, and he's in there, and they literally would pull him out and be like, all right, I'm feeling a little woozy, I gotta take a minute, and they'd send another guy in and he'd be like, all right, I feel good, and then he'd go back in and paint. So I mean, we're talking lead-based paint, we're talking nuclear, we're talking, by the way, he grew up in a town that they'd go swimming in the mine runoff.
Oh God.
Right? Dogs are in there, other kids are in, and just swimming in this shit. So he was exposed to all of this shit, and he's 100 years old. And I shit you not, zero medication. He runs like he's 80. I'm gonna say 85 is probably what he runs at. Maybe
man is titanium. Man is titanium.
They just don't make humans like that anymore. They really don't. Not like that.
So what's your premature date? What's your day? What's your number? Give me a premature number.
I'm gonna go 70. I'm gonna go 80, 75, 80. If I'm anything like them, which I probably won't be, because I mean that's genetics and I'm not genetically related to them. I'm thinking 75, 80 is going to be the number. If it's anything after 75, 80, then it's just old age, probably. Maybe some bad decisions. Maybe, I don't know, but if it's before that, it's definitely just me having fun.
Yeah, I think 70 for me. I don't know if I'm dying of just natural causes. I think like I'm just gonna. Well, I also think I've neglected a lot of things so far, and I don't know if I'm starting to think that's not going to go better. Like I don't think it's going to iron itself out really anymore. I'm starting to think logically. I think, ooh, baby, good for me.
Hey, that's a step in the right direction. See what happens when you get older. As you get through in years, it's like you're like, okay, let me think about this a little bit differently. That's what happens when you get a little bit older in age, right? I mean, you get past that 27. What are you, 28? Right?
About to be.
About to be. Yeah. When you start getting into that area, it's. Oh, by the way, my calendar still hasn't fixed itself because I look at it every day and it says it's your birthday.
Just every day is my birthday.
So yesterday it was your birthday, and then I looked at it today, and it's like, oh, Nick's birthday, don't forget. And I'm like, it's not his fucking birthday.
When's my birthday?
His birthday can't be every fucking day.
When's my birthday?
I have no idea because
I know
my
your birthday
calendar
is.
says every fucking day is your birthday.
I know your birthday. I don't have a calendar. I'm not that smart. I know your birthday though.
February. No, that's not right. January 6th.
Okay. Random. Was that a random guess? Be honest.
Yeah.
Because that's my fiance's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, it's close.
That's weird. No. Weird. Your birthday September 11th.
Nope.
September 9th.
Nope.
September 10th.
Nope.
September 12th.
Yes.
I was, come on, you fucking cunt. Like,
wait, it's not the 11th. What the fuck?
I always thought you were September 11th. Maybe because I just think of
no.
you being a fucking plane crash of a human.
Oh, too soon? No.
God, I don't know. I don't know why certain things you just can't joke about, like John Benet Ramsey,
Yeah,
Princess Diana. Wait, was that mother-daughter? Are those people related? John Benet
No.
Ramsey?
That's what? No,
names,
one's British and the other's fucking American.
Who's American?
John Benet Ramsey.
Who is she?
You just
The girl that was kidnapped. I get it, but why is she famous?
she wasn't even kidnapped. She was killed in her fucking basement by her father.
No,
Probably.
John Benet Ramsey was kidnapped out of her window.
Oh no, she was murdered.
They have the ladder. No. Unsolved mysteries. I know this. They have the ladder. They have the fucking ladder.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
John Benet Ramsey's Unsolved, and Tracy here, my precious, is going to figure that out for us. I love being right. I know where I love being right.
Well, she's not foreign. How is that right?
I didn't know
she's like.
I said she's unsolved.
Unsolved. Fucking. That's
who,
dude. It's Boulder, Colorado.
It was Colorado.
Yeah, it's not even close to being foreign.
Is an American business? Is this a businessman?
Jean Benet murder.
Oh,
Boulder. Statements were given to the media by John Ramsey's ex-wife, his brother, sister-in-law, and categorically denied that John Ramsey was or ever had been a child abuser. I don't know. New scientific evidence convinced us to the state we do not consider your immediate family, including you, your wife, Patsy, or your son, Brooke, to be under any suspicion. Okay, the match of the male DNA on two separate items of clothing worn by the victim at the time of the murder makes it clear to us that an unknown male handled these items. Okay, so he's cleared. Maybe it wasn't him. The extent is
it's unsolved.
Well, yeah, no,
he was killed. She was killed, but it's unsolved.
We know that it's unsolved.
Have you ever shaved your leg before?
Ooh, yes.
You have. Why? I feel like everybody has once, at least in life. What was your reason for it?
I was in a production where I had to wear tights, and it just felt better.
So you did it on your own free will.
Yeah.
Nice. Good for you. Good for you. That's why we should have more control over our lives as men. You know, as men, we are constantly controlled by our women. And I just want to let you guys know that we have a right to speak up as well. Wow, that didn't go well.
Was that a coherent thought? Or did you just let words come out at their own free will?
Mostly the second one.
Yeah, that felt just like words coming out of their own volition, just like, hey, we're just gonna hang out and be out in the world.
Yeah.
With no premeditated thought. Oh, full circle. We just went full circle.
Did we?
we talked about premeditated murder at the beginning of the show, and we're getting close to the end, and we talk about premeditated thinking of your words coming out of your mouth.
It's like we plan shit, huh? It's like we plan shit.
We're just that good. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, fucking
You think it, I say it. Nope, I think it, you say it.
same thing. It's all the
Yeah,
same. It's all
we're the same person. We're the same person.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Hey, can I give you my piece of advice before we wrap up the show?
You sure can.
Okay, if you're gonna wear that combination of shirt, hat, specifically with your shirt buttoned up, can you do me a favor and not walk around any schools or churches?
Well, I feel good. I feel good about myself. I'll tell you, this shirt looks good.
Do you have khakis on right now?
I don't, but I did.
Fuck, if you had khakis on right now, you definitely you'd be profiled.
Yeah, I can get that. All right, that one I can agree with. I don't have khakis on now. I have blue jeans on. Blue jeans, which I don't typically go blue on blue.
And speaking of fashion, can we talk about what I got yelled at today for?
Probably everything. You look like a nightmare.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. You look, honestly, dude, you look great. You look young. You look great. I'm happy to call you a friend.
I got the jersey, right?
Say thank you.
And thank you. And I got the jersey, right? And it's game day. So it's like, okay, the Hawks are playing, they suck shit this year, but they're playing the Texans. So I figured this is going to be a win. It's going to be almost a layup. And it kind of was. So we went out to look at some houses, and then we went out to lunch. And I was going to wear this, and my wife looks at me and she goes, you're not wearing that to go see the houses, are you?
All right, that's probably a good move, honestly, with your wife.
And I'm like, no, I was going to wear something different. I said, but I'm bringing this, and I'm wearing my colors when we go to lunch.
So you brought numerous clothes out?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So we get to the parking lot, and I start taking my shirt off. She goes, "Oh fuck, you're serious?"
So you pulled the trigger, and she did not.
She was like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "What? You don't like it?" She goes, "Well," I'm like, "Oh, you don't." She goes, I just like that you have your shirt off." And I'm like, "Well, I got to put this one on now." So
you shave your chest?
No.
Are you hairy?
Ish, not super. Just, I mean, it doesn't come up into here, which is nice.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Just around the pecs would be great.
Yeah, it's down in here, and then it goes down. It's pec, and then like belly, happy trail area.
So you're just.
I'm so glad. So we watched that show called You on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's a great show.
I
super creepy.
I've heard about it. I just have this issue where I'm a man, so I don't watch that shit. But go ahead, continue with what you're saying, dear.
Do you like Dexter, bitch?
I sure did.
Yeah, it's like that.
Just
fucking watch what you say.
It's just, I think you say things and you don't think about them, and you just don't realize how feminine they sound from time to time, because you have a great beard, but you also have a great feminine side.
Fair. Anyway, the show it is really good. It's a good show. It's creepy. There's murder in it, and it's suspenseful, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. And I like that kind of shit, right? And he doesn't. And every time he murders somebody, I go, "Hey, this is how you're gonna get caught." And I go through the list, and my wife and I will sit there and we'll talk about it and go, "Okay, yeah, no, he's gonna get fucking caught." And she's like, "Oh my god, he also did this, this, and this." I'm like, "Oh fuck, you're really smart when it comes to murder. It's not good." Anyway,
that's good.
But the lead guy character, he's got the fucking chest hair that goes up to the Adam's apple, and she looks at that, and she looks at me, she looks at him, she looks at me, and she goes, "I'm so glad that you don't have that neck hair like that." And I look, and I start touching, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, me too."
Because even if you shave it, it's there. The stubbles are there.
I have 3 hairs. I shit you not. I have 3 hairs that grow right in the right where you'd have a tracheotomy. like right in that
Sure.
spot.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
right if you want to poke somebody right there and get them to stop breathing for a minute, that spot, I have 3 hairs that grow there. Yeah, that spot. See, there it is.
Let me cough. Oh, yeah. I like
Yeah.
that spot.
So if you're ever being attacked and somebody's trying to, grab your merce, you just poke them, you stick the middle finger and you just poke them right in that little spot right there, and they'll just be like, oh, and they can't breathe, and then you can grab your fanny pack and walk away.
I carry none of those, by the way. One quick thing before we wrap up and talk
Yes.
about our social medias that we were supposed to do at the beginning of the show.
God damn it.
Um,
Fuck.
how
One of
many
these days we'll remember.
How many knuckles do you have on your hand?
What?
How many knuckles do you have on your hand?
I don't.
How many knuckles? Look at you in the fucking hand and look
4?
and count them.
12? Is that right? 4, and then you have these 4 here, and then you have 4 down there.
Well, that's funny because when you think about your knuckles, you only think about the ones that you make when you ball a fist, but you don't think about your fingers. But I guess those are your knuckles. But then wouldn't we have one for your thumb? Isn't this a knuckle? Your thumb has a knuckle.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
ever considers that a knuckle. I want to bring awareness to this issue that nobody really considers the thumb knuckle. And I think it's time to start thinking about the thumb knuckle. That's it's inclusion. That's bringing that kid in at the lunch table that's sitting alone.
Oh, yeah.
We need to start doing that. Guys, we have social media.
Wait,
Go ahead.
just real quick. Why?
Dude, your guess is as good as mine, honestly.
Oh, you just wanted to be part of the party.
Dude, I truly, heart of hearts, don't know. It just I do struggle with things entering my head and feeling like I have to get them out.
So can I tell you that I have my thumb knuckles, because they've been jammed so many times, are super weak.
What does that mean? What makes it a weak? So you do have weak thumbs?
So I do. So have you ever hyperextended your thumb?
I have once. Oh, brutal. It lasts for so long.
Oh my God. There was a period of time, and I'm more careful now because you learn from experience. There was a period of time where I hyperextended my thumb knuckles at least once a week.
What were you doing? Sports?
Well, okay. So
golf,
when they got jammed, I was playing football and basketball. And that's how they got jammed. But it made them super weak. So literally, like the other day, I did it the other day, and just out of and I haven't done it in years. I put pressure on it in a different way, trying to get out of bed. We were on an air mattress, and the air mattress was super soft and it gave. Well, so did my knuckle, and it went the other way and hyperextended my fucking thumb knuckle. So I have super weak thumb knuckles.
I gotta be honest, if you're gonna get a weak knuckle anywhere, you'd want it the other end of the hand. You want pinky.
Yeah, pinky knuckle, dude. I'd be fine, but I got to grasp things, and it makes it tough to, when you're squeezing boob, it kind of hurts sometimes if you hyperextend a knuckle.
Let's talk about everything. You grab a rake to rake your leaves.
We don't have leaves.
Do you mow your own lawn? Be honest.
No, we have people for that.
Guys, this has been Hey Man, Nice Shirt. Logan, we have an Instagram, we have a Twitter, and we have a TikTok all at the same name. What is that?
We do. It's at HMNS Podcast.
If and when you want to email us, whether you like us, you love us, you hate us, you want us to fucking kill each other, what is that email?
HMNS Podcast at gmail.com.
We may have another social media that we'll be announcing soon, possibly.
Yeah.
We're going to set that up. If you want to watch us on YouTube and look at our beautiful mugs, Logan is more handsome than I am. He weighs more than me. He weighs more than me. Logan weighs more than me, and you can see that.
Taller.
Older. And so where can you watch us?
I have no idea. I fuck this one up every time because Trey set it up weird. I think it's Hey Man, Nice Shirt.
That's it. You got it correct.
I got it.
You sure did, baby.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Are you going to jerk me off later?
Virtually. I'm just going to show you my hand up and down, up and down. You're going to try to follow the pace yourself. That's what I feel like.
Oh my God. We should start a OnlyFans with you just going.
So then it's a gay OnlyFans.
Just match the pace, guys. Just match the pace.
What if I just did like fingers, just jabbing at you?
Just jabbing. And why do they have to be? You do those fingers?
No, to be honest, no. But I thought most people did, so I just did that on
Oh,
camera. Guys, this has been. We will. Until next time, peace out, everybody.